Whether you're a hopeless romantic or a perpetual cynic, I'm here to tell you Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Don't worry, I asked all of you what's most important when it comes to celebrating the day, and I've compiled all those answers to make this the most unique and affordable Valentine's Day yet. But before we get started, there's 3 things I want you to think about. Think about CPA. No, I'm not telling you to consult your accountant to see how much money you have in the bank, but I want you to think about, 1, communicating to your spouse or significant other to see what's actually important for this holiday for us. The P is prioritize. Take that and then see, what do we want to do? Do we want to do it on the day, maybe something later? And then whatever the result of that is, I want you to acknowledge the day. So even if you decide to do something not on the day itself, still acknowledge the day with a card, a kiss, a hug, something that shows that you're appreciating those you love. Okay, now that we've got that under our belt, there's 5 things I want to show you that are going to make this Valentine's Day really unique. The first is to make it practical. Overwhelmingly, I heard you guys say that you want something practical. That's what shows you love. So I created these free printables that you can get on SamiCone.com, and they're for things like, you know, a massage, maybe it's a dinner or a breakfast in bed. For me, it's a milkshake date. What can I say? I'm a simple girl. But you can print these out. There's even some that you can customize, and this is great to give to kids or to have your kids give to you or your spouse as well. So keep it practical. Look, dishes for a year. I thought that was a great one that I heard from you all. All right. Another thing that you really resounded with you is to do something. Don't buy something, don't eat something, but actually do something, an experience. So you could do something like painting your own pottery or learning how to paint on a canvas, doing a wine tasting, or even going to a show at TPAC. And again, it doesn't have to be on Valentine's Day. That's one of the best ways to save money, is to do it when everyone else isn't doing the same thing. But I find that when you do something together, it really helps solidify your relationship. And oftentimes, not only do you learn to do something new that you might love, you learn something new about each other. All right. This is something that really warmed my heart. A lot of you said that you love to serve others. Now, I want to pause for a moment and say, I realize that all of us are experiencing different emotions during this holiday. Some of us have lost loved ones, some of us are alone, and some of us are just feeling really lonely for whatever reason. And so something that you all said is that you serve others. Maybe it's by baking cupcakes, and you can do this as a family for a neighbor, maybe a single mom. Some of you said you write letters and take it to an assisted living home. Another friend said that she actually buys chocolates and has them anonymously delivered to a women's shelter. And it's just the idea of coming together and loving on those that may not have someone that's going to show them love on Valentine's Day. And I love this for the whole year, but especially on Valentine's Day when that population may be forgotten. Okay. Next, I want you to take a trip. Now, I know that some of you don't feel comfortable traveling, and that's okay. This is where the acknowledging, right, and the prioritizing comes in. So you could get a frame of somewhere that you want to go to, and I just put a little picture here, you know, picture you and me at Disney. Or you could buy a postcard. It could be somewhere around Nashville. It could be a simple day trip. You don't have to spend a lot of money or travel far, but this shows that you're acknowledging that you want to do something on Valentine's Day, but then take time to plan together about somewhere you want to go, dream, save, and it can be, maybe this isn't the time of year that you can get away. This allows you to mark the moment, but then do something in the future. And finally, think bushes instead of bouquets. Now, I know we're talking about how to make affordable bouquets at home later, and that's great. But some of you said that you received bushes or plants and then were able to enjoy them the entire year. I actually had a viewer named Rose say that she got rose bushes, and that was one of the best Valentine's Day gifts she ever got. So I hope that these are just going to encourage you to think about something new, and not only to think about how you celebrate Valentine's Day in your home, but to think about those that may need a little extra love. Don't forget to head to SamiCone.com to get your free printable and even more affordable, budget-friendly, and unique ideas for this Valentine's Day and beyond.